Okay, so I'm doing a review on the GS1000 Dash Cam. It's a little tiny thing, doesn't weigh anything. It's got a digital camera on it also. This one is the 1080p high definition. I don't know what you would use the digital camera for. Maybe if you're out somewhere and want pictures of the family, but the whole point of these things are to leave them in your dash and totally forget about them until you get into a wreck. It does the, circle recording where it just records over the oldest file. I have a 16 gig card and it seems to work great. I buy the high-end card. That way you don't have any issues with a card. We'll turn it on here. I left all the goodies hooked up in the car because I use this. It kicks on, it makes a little noise so you know when it's on. You can turn that off if you want. Seems to work pretty good. I don't think I need to go into all the little things it has. It's got the infrared lights on it. You don't need any of that. That just causes a lot of glare. Just turn that off in the menu. Here's some pictures. The first one here is what it looks like from the outside. It took some work to get this picture, so you really don't see it. This one here is just an interior picture. It's very concealable. It's not in your way. I have it mounted a certain way. We're going to look at some video here in a second and see how it performs, but it's out of the way. You do not see this thing at all unless you really look for it. Here's a video of driving in the rain. The quality is fairly good. Everything's a little out of focus just because the way I have it mounted in the vehicle. It tries to focus on that black patch you see in the upper right hand corner. But other than that, it's good enough quality for catching a wreck. Here's video of in twilight. Usually this is hardest time to see license plates. I don't really care about seeing license plates. I'm more for catching the actual wreck. Here's video of the absolute hardest time to see. It's nighttime, it's raining, and for some reason it's really dark on this night, so it's even harder to see. My headlights haven't warmed up yet, so they're not super bright yet. It's not the greatest quality. I'm sure if I messed with some of the settings it would be a little better. You kind of get what you pay for. I mean, the camera was $38. That was with shipping included. It came all the way from China. So you kind of get what you pay for. Really all you're looking for is something to catch a crash on camera. That's it. I wanted to get a shot of sunlight, especially with some glare coming in the window. Right here, it's a real good picture. You'll see in a second when we get around the corner here, the sun's coming right in the window, and the picture still will look good. The way I have it mounted, the camera tries to focus on the black spot up on the upper right hand corner. So the quality is down a little bit. If you mounted it different, it'd probably be a little bit better. I'm giving a pretty simple review just because this is something you're really supposed to just put in your vehicle, totally forget about, and never mess with. We'll come up on this vehicle in front and you can see the plate pretty good. Good enough for really what you need. You're mostly just after if somebody backs into you, you have it on camera, proof that somebody just backed into you. all in all, this is a pretty good little camera. It's my first review, and I liked it. You got a microphone there for picking up sound. I think it's the speaker too. There's where your SD card goes in and your HDMI. On the top, you got your USB and your AV out. For the money, it's a good buy.